Shalom Aleichem. This Shabbat is Parashat Tzav, also called Shabat hagadol. We always celebrate right before Pesach. ולמעשה, Shabbat represents one kind of Kedusha, שנאמר זיכרון למעשה בראשית, and the holidays represent second kind of a Kedusha that we celebrate basically based on the miracles that Hashem did for Am Israel. Shabbat exists since the days of Bereshit. Every week we celebrating the Shabbat regardless, but the holidays has to be announced by the Beit Din, and that's the authority that the Holy Torah gave to Chachmei Israel, to the rabbis, to decide when is exactly each holiday and holiday in the Jewish calendar. The holidays is expression for the presence of the Almighty in the world. It's a proof that Hashem controls nature. Hashem created the world. Hashem is controlling everything, every single moment of our life. And we're celebrating the holidays as a memory, and because not a memory of the past, also a fact of the present, that Hashem, when He has to, He's changing the rules of nature and save the Jewish people from dangerous situations and difficulties. Whether if you realize this or not, it's always happening, and sometimes in the past it happened in a big way. So therefore we have to celebrate it, and that's what we call holidays. Hashem is always saving the Jewish people from the enemies. Hashem, if He has to, He's changed the rules of nature. He can give 10 plagues, split the water of the ocean, and so on and so forth. The tzaddikim with the power of the Almighty taking a part also with the redemption of Am Israel. First one was Moshe Rabbeinu alav hashalom, who came in front of Paro and demanded, "Let my people go." And when Paro refused, he made a miracle in front of his eyes. Take a stick, change to a snake, and a snake to a stick, and then 10 plagues, and splitting of the ocean until Paro gave up completely. And that's the concept of what we call Geula Rishona, the first redemption. Redemption from Mitzrayim. But the redemption in the future is a completely different concept. The Pasuk says, "Ki lo bechipazon tetzeu v'nusa lo telechun." The future redemption is not going to be in a rush, unlike the redemption from Mitzrayim. It's going to have a peace of mind, a lot of faith, relaxation that comes along with it. Hakadosh Baruch Hu is going to reveal His greatness, His power, without any needs for war or fighting against any other force. Unlike redemption from Mitzrayim, Hashem supposedly has to fight against the forces of Pharaoh and put him down and show to the whole world that he is nothing, what you represent is nothing, and the only power in the world is the Almighty Himself. But there was a resistance from Kochot HaTum'ah, the impurity forces that Hashem created them, represented by Pharaoh and the Egyptians, and Hashem has to fight against this conflict and show to the rest of the world who is the Creator. But the Zohar HaKadosh says, unlike the redemption from Mitzrayim, Hashem has to split the ocean to make a great miracle for Am Israel and let the Egyptian drown in the water, again to show His greatness. But in the future redemption, Hashem doesn't have to do so. The Zohar HaKadosh says, "Yivkeu bekulmus et yam hachochma," the ocean of wisdom will be splitted, and the wisdom of Hashem is going to be spread all around the world in a very, very simple way, in a very original way that was never seen before. HaKadosh Baruch Hu will show His greatness, and He, and only He, can control reality. That's the difference between the Geula Rishona, the first redemption, and the last redemption. The last redemption will be a concept of the awareness, like the Pasuk says, "Umala haaretz dea et Hashem kamayim layam mechasim." The awareness of the God, of the Almighty, will be spread all around the world, just like the water of the ocean is covering the ocean. The fight will be on a spiritual level, and Hashem will show His greatness against all the other forces that are trying to push us to a different way, but there's no physical fight. And when Hashem decides to reveal Himself, that's it, there's no fight at all. There's no need. Therefore we're saying the concept of the future redemption is the concept of Shabbos. Shabbos is holy by the nature. Shabbos is holy since the days of creation. Shabbos we celebrate every week regardless. Shabbos is the ancient fact that there's only one creator to the world, and He, and only He, controls the world. Every single Jew, when he holds a cup of Kiddush, Shabbos Kodesh says, Yom HaShishi, Vaychulu HaShamayim Va'aretz. He is a witness that Hashem created the world, and He shows to Himself, to His family, to the rest of the world, that actually Vaychulu HaShamayim Va'aretz, Hashem created everything and control everything. That's the very natural, basic wisdom that's standing here since the days of first Shabbos, Shabbos Bereshit. And we rest. Therefore we rest on Shabbat. There's no reason for a rush. There's no reason for hard work. There's no reason for struggle. You have to rest, interact, and connect yourself to the ancient wisdom of the world, the Shabbos that's created by the Almighty. And therefore there's no need for work, no need for changes, no need for accomplishment, no need for achievement. Just connect to your neshama, to your Creator. And the holidays, the tzaddikim are announcing in a Jewish Beit Din that this is Rosh Chodesh, and according to Rosh Chodesh we celebrate the holidays. This is why in Parashat Bo says, "Achodesh hazeh lachem Rosh Chodashim." For you, Nisan is the first month. For you means if you announce is Rosh Chodesh, if not, not. And when you announce, HaKadosh Baruch Hu has to agree with you. You are partners with the Almighty in creating the world, in creating the holidays for Am Yisrael. Also, Ele Moadei Hashem asher tikreu otam b'moadam. You have to call them. You have to announce them, and then the Almighty agree with you. If not, it's not going to work. Chachmei Yisrael, the rabbis, has authority by the Holy Torah to announce the holidays. And by the holidays, we're calling HaKadosh Baruch Hu to dwell among us and to give us His Kedusha, that we can elevate ourselves. Shabbos is a different concept. Shabbos is the essence of the holiness itself. Shabbos we don't have to announce, we don't have to call, we don't have to ask. We just have to respect, celebrate, and connect our souls. And therefore Shabbos is right there for us every single week and week. But in fact, to be honest, in the Jewish world, in a Jewish life, within the soul and the body of a Jewish person, he has to interact with the holidays and with Shabbat Kodesh. The holidays are miracles, and the miracles are preparing us for Shabbos, for the ultimate faith, ultimate high level of emunah that Hashem, Kfhdhdjfu Miuchad, control everything, created and control everything forever. But without Shabbos, we can't have the merit for the miracles. So in another word, we need the holidays to know Shabbos. We need the Shabbos to know the holidays. It's all together. The basic fundamental feeling and understanding that Hashem is the creator, and also the eyes to see and feel that Hashem control and runs everything. That's the harmony, that's the connection between Shabbos and Yamim Tovim. And Be'ezrat Hashem, we should all see the redemption, the future redemption, and we should all remember that if we want Be'ezrat Hashem to be Zoche for the redemption, we should relive our Shabbos. We have to make our Shabbat more meaningful, more spiritual, to elevate our neshama. Be'ezrat Hashem, maybe we can have a new understanding for the pasuk that says, if the people of Israel keep 2 Shabbatot, Hakadosh will redeem them right away. Shabbat Shalom. This is Rabbi Avraham Betesh from Chesed Avraham. Wishes you Shabbat hagadol, blesses and inspiring. Amen.